So today I'm going to be reviewing the Coleman Quad LED light. Got this for around $60 on Amazon about a year and a half ago. And it uses 8D batteries. I'm still using that same 8D batteries in here a year and a half later. And I think we went camping around about 4 or 5 times, and each time is around 2-3 nights, so you can imagine that's super long. So here's a really cool part about this LED light. I actually saw this on a Korean drama. They had this light feature there because it was after I bought it already. It has this 4 detachable part here, and in here is a rechargeable battery that when you connect it back to its main compartment, it will recharge it, and you can actually use this individually, and it lasts about an hour and a half. So I'm going to turn it on. It is broad daylight. So as you can see, it's really bright. There's a total of 6 LED lights in this individual unit, and there's 4 of them. My kids love these. We got rid of all our flashlight after we bought this. This is all we need. And then it has this handle here. Be sure to, when you carry this light, use the handle. This is really heavy with all the batteries. And when you detach the unit here, be sure to push this rectangle button right here. Otherwise, if you try to pull it out, you'll probably break it. So push it in and then pull. And when you put it in there, it's the same thing. You got to push that button, and when you hear it snap, there you go. It's good. Now I'm going to do all 4. So I'm going to turn it on. All 4 of them will come on. If you take one out, this whatever's left on there. It's really cool. So the entire time when you have this on, it's actually charging the individual units. Okay, so let me measure it. Okay, so this is about a foot high. It's about 6 inches wide, so that's actually pretty big. Okay, so I'm going to take out the battery and show you how to install it, because a lot of the reviews on Amazon says that it was very difficult to put the batteries in there. I kind of agree with that, but over time you get used to it and it will be a lot easier. So first thing you do is you take out all of these, because you're going to have to turn it upside down and install the batteries, and you don't want to break them. So when you're done that, turn it upside down. You're going to have to, okay, so this way is open and this way is closed. So kind of just put it in between your knees like this, and then twist. And this is how the batteries come in. Looks like this. Yeah, I had these cheap batteries I got at Big Lot. They were a lot cheaper, but they work just as well. Okay, so as you can see, there's 4 batteries that's raised, and there's 4 that's kind of level. And this part here, you have this here that you match up to this square here. So here, I'm just going to take them out and put them on again for you. So if you look carefully at this, you'll see there's a batteries that has a plus sign and a minus sign. So you just kind of match according to that. So here, first one here says minus sign. Okay, so there we go. And then just kind of alternate. tar part, so you match it. Alright, so once you get it like that, you have to kind of push it down a little hard, but not too hard. So you push it down and then kind of twist it the way to turn. And you'll have to do this a couple of times until you get it right. Because sometimes you think you got it and you don't. So here, just keep twisting and I think I got it. Okay, so like I said, always use the handle. And then when you're done that, if it's your first time, you put in the battery, put this in, charge it. If you need to go to the bathroom, just detach one of this part and you're ready. If you want to give one to the kids to use in the tent, take one out, and when it runs out of battery, they'll give it back to charge. And there you go. It's my favorite new LED light. I have about 3 other ones that are not this cool but not this expensive. So this is what we've been using, and so far so good. Alright, so remember, get out and live life.